What is the average retirement age in the US? I've got some stats on that for you. And for someone like me who retired early and who think that most people, if they're all set and ready to go, should retire as soon as possible, it's the trend going in the wrong direction, if you ask me. Hey, for those of you who have already retired, what age did you retire at? For those of you who are thinking about retiring soon, or, it's still a ways off, what age would you like to retire at? Leave me some comments. Very curious on that. So here we go. Here's the first stat for you. Early retirement has decreased over the last 2 decades. From 50 to 54, it has gone from 9% down to 6%. So 20 years ago, 9% of people retired between the ages of 50 and 54. Now it's down to 6%. Between the ages of 55 and 59, 20 years ago, it was 19%. Now it's only 11%. So what are some of the reasons for this trend towards retiring later? Number one, people are living longer, right? People are living longer now. It's going up. Although lately, because of COVID, that trend did kind of come down a little bit, okay? But there's another reason. COVID set a lot of people back. That, along with like the 2008 debacle we had in the economy, the stock market, that also set people back a lot in their retirement savings. So there are reasons why this age has gone up. It's not promising though. It's not promising. The way I've always looked at it is that if you've got your retirement finances in order, if you think you're ready to go, don't hesitate. Do it. Do it now. You never know how long you're going to live, right, guys? You never know. Here's another stat for you. Retirement length has also increased since 1970. In 1970, the average length of retirement was 12.8 years for men. Now it's up to 18.6 years for men. So what does that mean? Your finances have to be in order. What I plan for and what I see most people planning for is a 30-year retirement, okay? Now, that might be, you might be overshooting that by a lot, but wouldn't you rather have too much money than not enough when it comes to retirement? So for women, what's the retirement length now as opposed to 1970? In 1970, the average retirement, the amount of retirement years you will have for women was 16.6 years. Now it's up to 21.3 years for women. The gap between the expected and the actual retirement age, in these stats are all from Guardian Life, and these are stats as of 2022. So the gap between the expected and the actual retirement age, in 2022, most people expected to retire at 66 years old. They actually retired at 61. That's a big difference. That is a big difference. And it kind of makes sense when you think about it. A lot of people, when they retire, they may be forced into it, either by their job, illness. A lot of people can say, yeah, I'm going to wait till 65. What happens if you get laid off at 62 and you can't get another job? What happens if you run into some bad health and can't really work anymore at 61? That changes things, right? So what the year you expect to retire as opposed to when you actually might retire, it could be significantly different. Here's some more stats. Between 2002 and 2007, 41% retired between the years of 60 and 64. And 76% retired between the years of 65 to 69. Okay? between 2016 and 2022, 32% retired between 60 and 64. 70% retired between 65 and 69. So as you can see, as all these stats lay out, retirement age is going up, continues to go up. Guys, if you are ready to retire, just retire. Just do it. Again, you have no idea how long you're going to live. You have no idea how long your health is going to be good. Just do it. As soon as you can, do it. So, for those of you who haven't guessed already, as I've said it, I think once or twice in the stats, the average retirement age as of 2022 is 61 years old. Okay? 61 years old, average retirement age. And as I said a couple minutes ago, it may not be what people were expecting. People expect to retire later, but they actually retire like around 61. That is the average retirement age. Yeah, that's a big stat right there, right? The expected retirement age for non-retirees has increased from 60 in 1995 to 66 in 2022. So going back to one of those stats I said before, most people expect to retire 66. Back in 1995, they expected to retire at 60. That's a big, dare I say, huge difference, right? So guys, the retirement age, the average retirement age is going up in the United States. And it's not a good trend as far as I'm concerned. If you're ready, if all your ducks in a row, quack, quack, quacking like you want them, retire. Retire now. Don't wait. There's so many opportunities out there in retirement, guys, that are just waiting for you to discover them. So many things you can do that you might not never thought of doing before. Now you can do them. It's a wide open palette for you to take your paints and just go, wow, look what I'm doing now. It's exciting. Hey, I have to mention this every once in a while. Most of the people that watch this channel are still unsubscribed. So if you guys have found yourself watching more than one of my videos, please subscribe. It's free. It's absolutely free, and it really does help my channel. It really helps it out to get the message out to more people on moderate income, so I can hopefully help them out a little bit, give them a little guide here and there, you know? And for those of my current viewers and subscribers, guys, keep those comments coming. That's another way that can really help out my channel. Comments shows engagement. Engagement to the dreaded YouTube algorithm is a good thing. That shows that you guys are interested in what I'm talking about. So if the algorithm sees it and says, oh, hey, this guy might be putting out some stuff that people are interested in, you know what it does? It shoves it out to more people. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but the first part of the algorithm is they will take a new video, show it to current subscribers. Now, not all of my current subscribers will see this. Why? I have no idea. That's the way it works. They'll take a section of my subscribers, show it to them ASAP. The way that you guys respond to that tells the algorithm whether or not they should drop the video, you know, or push it out to more people. So you guys are so important to the life of this channel. You know, my current subscribers. You guys are so important to it. Just by showing that you're interested in it, in a video. Now, obviously, if I'm putting out a piece of crap, yeah, I don't expect you to watch it, okay? But it really helps me out if you do. If you see something you like, yeah. And you know what's even more? If you ever see something you like, and feel free to share it. It's another way the algorithm just looks at a video and says, hey, people are sharing this. Well, in algorithm way, it goes, pop, 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 pop. People are sharing this. It'll forward it out to more people. So thanks, guys. Long-winded way of saying thank you so much for watching my videos. You know, you're helping out me probably more than I'm helping out you. So many good responses, so many good comments all the time. And you guys are watching retirement videos. You guys will be fine in retirement. I'm trying to group in those other people that aren't to help them as well. Hey, as long as we help each other, as always, from the lovely high desert where it's still over 100 outside, we got this.